on your profile, you're going to want to go over here to the upper right-hand corner where your little profile picture is, and click right here on Settings and Privacy. Go to Settings, okay, and let me move this thing over here. All right, you're gonna scroll down to this section, Audience and Visibility. This is where you control who can see what you share on Facebook. Let's start here with professional mode. Here is where you can view what you've got going on. So review your profile recommendation status. So you will see here on mine, for example, I am recommendable. So Facebook says, we're helping you grow your audience because profiles like yours bring people together. Your profile is now in lists where we suggest profiles to new people. This is one of those benefits of having your profile in professional mode and how Facebook supports you. So there's other tools in here about your profile health, monetization, resources and tools, all of that. We're not going to get into that right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that when you are consistently creating content, at some point you will get this recommendable badge on your profile, and that means Facebook is helping you even more to get seen and reach a wider audience. So again, we're under Audience and Visibility. Click on how people find and contact you. So this is a section you're going to want to go through with a fine-tooth comb. So read every single one and then make a decision that's best for you. Who can see your friend requests? I have that set to everyone. Who can see your friends list? I chose friends. Who can Facebook suggest your profile to based on your phone number and email? So here they give you these options. I chose possible connections because that's like the biggest reach. Okay. But you can choose just friends of friends, friends, or no one if you want to. But again, to have the whole point is to have the most visibility and reach that you can have. So I would select possible connections here. Same thing for this one, people with your phone number, possible connections. Do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link your profile? Toggle this on. This one, allow your profile to be recommended to people looking at similar profiles. Toggle this one on too. How you get message requests. This one is really, that's specific to you, just about how you get message requests. It's not really about like your reach. I have mine set to chats here and message requests. Okay, let's go to posts. This one's super important. Who can see your future posts? Your default audience is set to public, okay? So when you click on this, you can see the different options. Public, friends, friends accept, only me. I have some other different friends lists here that I made, but this is what should be on public. If this is not public, you are not going to be reaching anybody. You're going to have a really hard time getting out there and being seen, being visible to your potential clients, okay? So make sure that this setting is set to public. Again, this was under posts. Right here on this left-hand side, audience and visibility, posts, who can see your future posts? Make sure that is set to public. And now, a setting that I know a lot of people are going to appreciate is this one, limit who can see past posts, okay? So you can click on this. So if you have just made a decision where you are now going forward using your personal profile in professional mode for your new business, okay, but you have all of this stuff on your Facebook profile that you've been sharing with your family and friends over the years. You don't want new people to see that stuff, but you still want your family and friends to be able to see all that old stuff. This is the setting that you're going to care about. So you click right here, limit past posts. Okay, and then follow the instructions here. Limit past posts. It says you're about to limit all past posts on your timeline. The only way to undo this will be to change the audience of each post one at a time. So that's another option that you can do, but to just keep it simple, I would just click limit past posts and then you're done. Okay, I'm not going to choose that because I don't care. I've already like cleaned up my profile, so it doesn't matter for me. But many of you I know will want to choose this option. And then you can go through each kind of content, story, pages, and reels. Who can see your stories? Again, public. Turn all of this stuff on. Pages. Profile recommendation. View. Oh, again, this is going back to what I showed you before, the professional mode. I'm recommendable, so that's cool. So you can check that out. Reels. Allow others to share your reels to their stories. Yes. Who can see your reels? Public. Like, if you have only friends, you are not going to be building an audience. You need to choose public. Okay? Very, very important here. Followers and public content. Now, here's another one you can go through with a fine-tooth comb. Who can follow me? Public. Okay? You want this to be set to public. Who can see your followers on your timeline? Public. Who can see the people, pages, and lists you follow? Public. Who can comment on your posts? Okay? All of this stuff. I don't need to read all of this to you. This is just a preference. Show most relevant comments first. I have that turned on. And off Facebook previews, I have that turned on too. Okay? You can also have a setting where it says hide comments containing certain words from your profile. You can, that doesn't really matter. I don't waste my time on that. Profile and tagging. Okay, this is super important. When you are using your profile for business, again, in professional mode, who can post on your profile? Really important here that you have this set to only me. You do not want other people able to just write whatever they want to or post a picture or share a video on your profile. You're using your profile for business. You don't want a bunch of random stuff on there that other people are posting. So definitely make sure that this one says only me. Okay. Who can see what others post on your profile? Well, I have everyone, but nobody can post on there because I have this locked to only me. Allow others to share your post to their stories. You want this toggled on. Yes. So if other people want to share your content, that's great. Okay, toggle this on because they're just doing marketing for you. So you absolutely want to have this one on. Who can see the posts you're tagged in on your profile? Everyone. When you're tagged in a post, you want to add to the audience of the post if they can't already see it. I have that as friends. Okay, and then this section is for reviewing tags. This is a personal preference and doesn't really matter about your visibility, but I have these set to on because I want to make sure that whatever I get tagged in, I want to make sure that it's something that I'm okay with. I don't want random people tagging me for random things that don't represent me at all. Okay, so I would turn these on. And then here in the blocking section, you can see like people that you've blocked and stuff like that. So to recap, in the audience and visibility section, the most important sections are under posts. You want this to be set to public. Limit your past posts if you don't want new people to your profile to see your stuff in the past. Okay? Stories, it should be public and all of these things should be toggled on. Reels, this should be toggled on and this should be public. Followers and public content. All of this should be public. And profile and tagging, who can post on your profile? Make sure this is only you. And again, I highly recommend that you toggle on these reviewing choices here. Okay, so that wraps it up for audience and visibility. All right, well, we will see you in the next video. Bye.